Hey everyone! Today's video is one of those we never wanted to make. The world has just said goodbye to a man who wasn't just McSteamy. He was a fighter, an advocate, a husband, a father, and a face that defined an era of television. Actor Eric Dane, best known as Dr. Mark Sloan on ABC's Grey's Anatomy, has passed away at the age of 53 following a courageous battle with ALS.
I'm Eric, an actor, a father, and now a person living with ALS. For over a century, ALS has been incurable.
His family confirmed the heartbreaking news, sharing that he passed Thursday afternoon, surrounded by loved ones. In their statement, they described his fight as courageous and deeply meaningful. Throughout his journey, Eric didn't just battle quietly. He became a passionate advocate for ALS awareness and research, determined to make a difference for others facing the same devastating diagnosis. And that tells you everything about who he truly was. For millions of fans, Eric Dane will forever be Dr. Mark Sloan on Grey's Anatomy, the charming, confident surgeon who walked into Seattle Grace in 2006 and instantly became one of the show's most iconic characters. Over 139 episodes, he gave us romance, heartbreak, redemption, and vulnerability. Mark Sloan wasn't just eye candy, he evolved into one of the series' most emotionally layered characters. But Eric's career stretched far beyond one role. Over the years, he built a steady presence on beloved shows like The Wonder Years, Married, With Children, and Roseanne. Long before streaming changed the industry, Eric was already carving out a diverse and dependable career. More recently, a new generation discovered him through HBO's Euphoria, where he starred as Cal Jacobs from 2019 onward, delivering one of the most intense and talked-about performances of the series. He also appeared in Amazon Prime's one-season drama Countdown, and his final listed TV role will air in a 2025 episode of NBC's Brilliant Minds, where, in a heartbreaking twist of fate, he portrayed a character living with ALS. Art, in that moment, mirrored life. Eric publicly revealed his ALS diagnosis in April 2025. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, often called Lou Gehrig's disease, is a progressive neurodegenerative disease that attacks nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. It gradually takes away muscle control, affecting speech, movement, swallowing, and eventually breathing. After going public, Eric spoke with blunt honesty. At one point, he said, "I'm trying to save my life." That wasn't just a headline. It was a man confronting reality with courage. In December, he joined the board of Target ALS, dedicating his remaining strength to accelerating research and awareness. Even as the disease progressed and he began using a wheelchair in his final months, he continued speaking out, urging better care and faster breakthroughs. He turned personal tragedy into purpose. Beyond the screen, Eric's greatest role was the one he cherished most, being a father. He married actress Rebecca Gayheart in 2004 Inches, Las Vegas. Though the couple once filed for divorce, they never finalized it and had reconciled by the time of his passing. According to his family, he spent his final days surrounded by dear friends, his devoted wife, and his two daughters, Billie and Georgia, the center of his world. And maybe that's the image we should hold on to, not the headlines, not the diagnosis, not the hospital scenes, but a man surrounded by love. Eric Dane lived many lives on-screen: surgeon, troubled father, complex anti-hero, but off-screen he showed something even more powerful: resilience. In just 10 months after publicly confirming his diagnosis, he used his platform to fight for something bigger than himself. He wasn't just McSteamy, he was brave, he was devoted. He was unforgettable. Rest in peace, Eric Dane. Your impact on television, on awareness, and on the hearts of fans around the world will never fade. If you'd like to honor his legacy, consider learning more about ALS research and the organizations working tirelessly to find a cure. And if Eric's performances meant something to you, share your favorite memory in the comments below. Because legends don't disappear. They live on in the stories they told and the lives they touched.